Hello, welcome back to my vlog channel. I have hated the past like 5 intros I've done, so I've cut the camera, I've done everything. So now we're restarting this and we're going to speak louder and actually speak clear and speak words, okay? Words, not, yeah. Okay, so, welcome back to our podcast. Obviously this is a different setup, but in my last video you would not know that because I did not post that on my vlog channel. I posted that on my other channel, which is called Eli's Life. Go search that up. I think I'll put that in the description of this video or something like that. I'll put it somewhere probably, or I'll probably put a picture up on the screen. Insert picture here. Now that we've inserted that, okay. So I currently have my work phone sitting right here as a viewfinder because I'm doing that so I'm able to actually see what I'm seeing right now. Now that really don't do much because I don't know if the camera's blurry or not, but I can at least see myself and I can see if the lighting is good, which I know the lighting is horrible, but that's because it's not daylight outside and I really don't have that many lights. This light is already literally blinding me, but I don't have another choice because if I turn that off, the lighting is going to be absolutely horrible because all we have is yellow lighting in this house, and you can kind of see it there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like there. I don't honestly know. But we have a new background for podcasts, videos, unboxings, everything, but this was mainly built for my tech channel. I'm just using this for like my vlog channel too, kind of. Oh, I just remembered I don't have the sound pulled up here. Hold up, I gotta pull the sound up here because I need to. Okay, so I'm looking at the sound real quick just to make sure everything's doing good. Yeah, I have my MacBook plugged in. So, and then my camera is, the batteries that should be at like 100% because, and then I will, if I have to, I can also replace this. Because this podcast is gonna be a pretty long podcast. Like podcast is gonna be pretty long. Probably, I'm assuming probably like 40 minutes long. So it's definitely gonna be kind of long, but I am editing this podcast. So I'm like, okay, we're good. But so I didn't write down any like topics or anything. So we're pulling everything out of our brain. We really are. We're pulling everything literally out of my brain right now. So I'm trying to think of what to talk about first. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room would be me getting a new phone. So I gotta explain to y'all like from the beginning, beginning. So I want to say probably no. When the iPhone 17 came out was a month ago, and I was like, I want to get this phone. So I was not like, I couldn't pre-order anything, but I was not sure if I was going to be able to get it or whatever. So about like 2 weeks ago, I was like, okay, I want to get it. So maybe like probably a week ago now, I went to T-Mobile and I was like, okay, I want to get this phone. I had priced out what the taxes were going to be, everything, planned out everything, had the money, was ready to go, but a big boom, was going to get the phone. Our friend was getting it, bam, when I got the phone. Went to T-Mobile and I found out something that is so life-changing now, and you're going to see why. Go there and the guy's like, oh yeah, so you got to buy the whole phone again. You got to pay off your 16 Pro Max and basically buy the whole phone again to buy the new phone. So, I'm going to tell you why. So, when I upgraded to my 16 Pro Max, we traded in an iPhone 13 for the 16 Pro Max, got it on credits, got like a $34 payment instead of a $50 payment. Well, when you do that, you can't pay it off early without basically buying the whole phone over again. I know. It's horrible. It really is horrible. And he's like, yeah, I don't like how it's done, but nothing we can do about it. Well, I know that, but like, yeah. And he's like, oh, well, it's only a year upgrade, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Well, you know what? That's not for you to decide. That's for me to decide. That's for me to decide if I want it. And I did. So that, whatever. If you don't want to upgrade, then you don't need to upgrade. I do. And there's a lot of reasons why I do. And we'll get to that. We will get to that. So I was like, oh wow. So then, kind of just wasn't really think about it because obviously I'm not going to pay $12 and then have to also like pay just not doing all that. So then we were like, maybe we could pay off 2 phones. Pay off my 16, which it's not paid off yet. That I know it sounds so dumb talking about this because they're not paid off yet, but my phone just turned off. My viewfinder just turned off. Why did my phone just turn off? Dude, oh my gosh. It just turned off. But like it's confirmed that it's gonna happen. Like it's confirmed. Like we've already talked to them, confirmed I'm gonna get it, whatever. So everything's confirmed. So, like I know I can talk about it with it actually happening and not sounding stupid. Like So I was like, wow. So then we were like, okay, let's just pay off the 16 and the 16 Pro. So the 16, okay, I don't want to give like an exact balance just because. But I will give like I'll give it like a round. So the 16 has a balance of around around 6 to 800. That's, I think, pretty fair. I'm not giving an exact price. Y'all are not going to guess the exact number. So, and then the 16 Pro is a balance of 5 to about 900. So there you go. Do what you want with that information, basically. So we're like, okay, we'll just pay that off. So then we're like, okay, let's do it. So that's what we're doing. But kind of have to wait to receive the money because our bank has to give us the money to our account. Well, they haven't yet because it was supposed to be 3 to 5 business days. Actually, that's not even personal. Whatever. It was supposed to be a little bit. So, because tomorrow's Wednesday, but by the time y'all are seeing this, I actually don't know when I'm posting this. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll post this like tomorrow, because tomorrow, if I am able to go T-Mobile, maybe I will post this tomorrow. But if nothing happens like tomorrow morning or whatever, then I guess maybe I won't post it. And because it said from so tomorrow's Wednesday and then we did it Monday, so technically, like if we're being technical, we did it early like Monday morning, so like technically Wednesday would be 3 days, and that's what they said, 3 to 5. So which 5 would be Monday, or not Monday, Friday, sorry. But we are kind of thinking it'll be Wednesday. That's kind of what we're thinking. But, I guess you never know. But also, because this is the thing, we're basically just waiting for like our bank, because like our bank is takes so long. So it's kind of like, okay, it's basically just when the bank decides to give you your money. They're deciding when to give you your money. That is literally your money, but they're just deciding when to give it. Who knows? Like, my mom could come home and be like, oh, great news, I got the money. Like, you're not really know, because like she's at work right now until 9:45. And that's why I kind of fell out of the film this, because she don't get off the time at 9:45. And I'm hoping and praying that because tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 9, get up, and like we're going to get up, and then she's going to check, and then if, they're not, like, if there's nothing here, then I guess it's kind of just like whatever. But I can tell you one thing, I will be very, 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 like, very bummed if it's not, just simply because, like, this 17 Pro is gonna sell. Like, it's gonna sell out. Like, it's gonna eventually sell, because the Pro Max did. Like, it's gonna sell out. Like, it's gonna sell out if I don't buy it. But I can't buy it yet, because this is the thing. I have the money for it. I can go buy it. Like, I can like pay the taxes and stuff like that. But I can't buy it because T-Mobile now has also this is one thing. They now have a cap of $2,200. Like, you can it doesn't matter how many lines you have. You can only have a balance of up to $2,200 combined. Well, with 3 lines that we're paying on, we went over that, and that's why we could not. Even if we wanted to add another line, we can't do it. We cannot do it. That's why we're paying off 2, and then I'm upgrading. So this is the thing. I'm upgrading my 16 Pro Max line, but we're keeping the phone. My mom's getting this 16 Pro Max. I'm getting the new phone, and then we're selling the 16 Pro that we have, and then selling the 16 that is my work phone. The regular 16 is my work phone, and then the 16 Pro is her phone. So we're paying both the 16 Pro and the 16 off, and selling those, and then just having 3 phones basically, to my dad's phone. So yeah, but that is what we're doing. That is literally what we're doing. And yeah, we're gonna see. But because this is the thing, I'm like, I just wish that it was like a guarantee of like exactly what day though. So it's really just kind of like whatever. But like I know it'll be here by Friday, so that's why I'm kind of just like, okay, like, if it's not here tomorrow, then like, okay, Thursday not here, okay, then it'll be here by Friday. But I'm hoping and praying it'll be here by tomorrow morning though, because I don't want that, because I don't want the phone to sell out. I want the phone, but I also don't want it to sell out because I don't want to have to order and wait. That's what I don't want to have to do. And that's why I'm so indecisive about the phones, because I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to do it. Because I have never maxed out my 256 gigabytes of storage on any phone I've had. Never maxed it out. So why would I get more storage when I've never even come close to maxing out? I have 180 gigabytes of storage remaining on my phone. Why would I get 512 when I'm not even maxed out? I do film a lot on this phone. I do. What? That makes no sense. I have not maxed out the storage, so why would I do that? No, I'm not going to do that. That's exactly my point. So that's why I'm like, you know what? No, because I really have no reason to, because I've not actually maxed out the storage. Not come close, not done it. Not even maxed out my 128 on my 16 Pro. So I'm like, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. We're just not. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to just not, and I'm going to, what am I talking about? I'm going to just get the 256, so I was originally going to do the 17 Pro Max in orange and 512 storage. That's sold out at T-Mobile. I have to order that. That takes a couple of days. I don't really want to do it. If it's tomorrow, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So, if it is, like my plan is, if it is tomorrow, I want the 17 Pro in orange and 256 storage, because that's what they have in stock. It doesn't say they have a few left, it just says in stock. So that means that they have probably more than 4 or 5. I don't know. I DK about that. So, that is what is going on right now. I really did want the blue. I kind of wanted the silver for a little bit, but I was like, I don't want silver. I was like, maybe blue. I was like, not orange. Then I was like, orange. Then I was like, no, I don't want orange. I don't know, honestly. It's just a phone color, but I was just like, back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Because I know I'm going to have this phone for like 2 or 3 years, so I know I'm just like, okay, I got to figure out what color I actually want. Because I hate my natural titanium phone, so I'm like, okay, gonna figure out what color to buy. But then I'm like, you know what? I really should probably just do the orange. Like, I feel like that's fun. And it's also something I just would not do, but it's also dangerous because it's something that I would not do. So if it's something I would not do, then why would I do it, you know? But also, I don't like the silver. I really don't like how the blue look. I don't like how the other colors look. So that's why I'm kind of just like, you know what? I don't really like any of, like, with the gold, I love the gold. Like, I love, like, when the 16 lineup, the gold is my favorite. Period. Gold, favorite, nothing else to say about that. But it's been my favorite. It's been my favorite. So, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, I think we're just going to play it safe and just do the orange. That's not safe. Actually, that's playing it very risky to the point of, like, I'm on my tippy toes off of a cliff and hoping that my tippy toes don't slip at this point. But, you know, what they say, live life on the edge. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And if I regret it, you know what? Then I regret it. But you know, there is something called you can return it, but you have to pay the restocking fee, and we're not doing all that. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna say about that. We're going to see about that. So yeah, but that is kind of the update. So hoping tomorrow it'll be here. I'm hoping, because it's not like a check or anything, so I'm just low-key thinking it'll be pretty fast, and I'm hoping it'll be tomorrow. Because I woke up today, I'm like, what's going on? Nothing. So, and this is the thing, it would work out really, really perfectly, because my mom's off tomorrow. So we're gonna say a little itsy prayer tonight that it does, because my mom's off tomorrow. So that's perfect, because like, if we can literally be there at T-Mobile at 10 a.m. get everything done, you know, because like, and also, okay, so let me actually explain to you what my mom talked to T-Mobile about. So from that so we had to talk about like, oh, can we even do this? So she called, she's like, hey, so I want to pay off the 16 Pro and 16. I know what balances are on those. I would pay that off. So if I would pay that off, can I upgrade the 16 Pro Max line and keep the phone but upgrade the line? Will that work? Will I be under that balance? Will I be able to upgrade and everything good? Like, you know, will everything be good? Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yep, everything will be good. You just gotta pay it off, blah, blah, blah. It'll unlock like it. As soon as you pay it off, like you come to the store, pay it off, get the phone, same time, blah, blah, blah. So that's what they said. So we're like, okay, perfect, thank you, perfect. So we'll just wait and go to the store and do that. So I'm like, okay, like it'll be perfect Wednesday because I'll leave T-Mobile, go to Best Buy. Well, this is the thing. Also, it's like, okay, the phone's gonna be in stock. So I'm like, okay, because I'm thinking, okay, you know what? If I wake up tomorrow and the phone is in stock, I think it'll be meant to be. I think it'll be meant to be. But what I'm really hoping is that the phone's in stock, but I don't have the money, you know? That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping that does not happen. But also, I'm hoping that, you know, I have the money, but I'm hoping what doesn't happen is that I have the money, but the phone is not in stock. Because then it's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna order it. Like, oh my gosh, you're gonna order it and wait like 3 to 4 days. Like, ugh. So, and like every time we did, like the last time we did that, it was a nightmare. Oh my gosh, it was like a whole week, 10-day process. It was horrible. So I have PTSD from that. I don't want to order another phone. I want to go in the store, like have them order it, but like us not ordering because it got messed up. It just, oh my gosh. And then they're responsible for it if something happened. So I went them to handle that and not us be doing that. So yeah, actually I don't think this podcast will be too long because now I think about it, I feel like I kind of like rambled through that really fast. So I don't know. Also, so let's talk about the reasons why I am getting a new phone. Number one, battery. My battery really does suck. It really does. It really is kind of horrible. So battery is definitely probably number one. Number two is camera. The speed of the phone. My phone is glitchy. It's kind of slow. You know. Number two is for content creation. Like you need good camera, you need good battery, and blah blah blah. But also because I'm getting rid of one phone, I need to be able to have like a good battery for like one phone or whatever, basically. And you know, since I'm not getting the more storage, that's low key kind of the only reason why. You know. So yeah. But, and I guess because other people have it too, but that's not really a good reason at all. So, yeah. But I already picked out my case I'm buying, and then I didn't even pick out my screen protector, but I have to go, like, once I, like, if it happens tomorrow, hopefully I'll go to Best Buy and I'll figure out how much it's going to be, because I saw some people saying it was like $40, and I'm not paying $40 for a screen protector. I don't care if they'll replace it, like, for free every time, but, like, I'm not paying $40. I'm just not doing that. So if it's like cheaper than that, maybe I will. But I could just buy another case for that price. I literally could just buy another case for that price. So I'm just like, you know what? Now I'll just like go to Five Below for my screen protector, and yeah, and then I'll order like a case or whatever on Amazon or something like that. Because I'm gonna buy one at Best Buy, but like I'll probably buy like another one on Amazon. So yeah, but I don't really know. Like that's just kind of like what's happening. So I'm just hoping, and I really am hoping that everything's going to be good, and I'm going to be able to buy it tomorrow. I'm just hoping that I'm going to be able to. And then hold on, I'm going to look on T-Mobile right now, because this is the thing, I feel like it's so bad for me to look on T-Mobile, because I feel like it's not going to be in stock, but you know what, I think it should be in stock. I think it will be, so if it's not, then shame on you, T-Mobile. I don't know about this. Fingers crossed. Yep, in stock. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it also is in stock in this other store. So if I have to, I can go over to this other store. But I just don't know about that. I don't want to go to that store. So I got two stores it's in stock in. So that's pretty good. But with the 17 Pro Max, it's like literally like it's no store that's in stock. Let me see. How about the blue color? No. Nope. What's going on here? My phone is glitching once again. It does this. It just like, now I can't even look because it's just glitched. So now I have literally no entire clue. So yeah, there's that one. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, you know, we're gonna see. We're going to definitely see. But yeah, so I have no idea what to talk about. Honestly, this is kind of like, I'm kind of thinking of like stopping here maybe and then coming back tomorrow and giving like an update, and then maybe giving an update once I actually get all it, because like because like if I do that, like this podcast would not be posted until after the unboxing is posted of the phone. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I might see y'all like tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna like come back tomorrow, and then we'll kind of see what happens. I don't know what I'm saying. What happens, and yeah, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I won't. we're going to hope. We're going to hope. We're going to very much hope. So, yeah. But I think I'm just going to kind of chill because I don't really know what to do. That's the other thing. I don't know what to do right now. Like, I'm pretty bored. Like, I've definitely filmed a lot. I definitely got a lot of, work related. I've got stuff done. You know, filmed the video, edited the video, posted it, filmed TikTok, stuff like that. So, when it comes to that, I've definitely done that. So, I'm just not sure kind of what I'm gonna do, I guess. So, we're gonna see. I'm so tempted to go ahead and wipe my 16, but I don't want to wipe that yet because I want to make sure they don't need anything from that. Which, if we're being honest, I accidentally deleted the eSIM from that a week or two ago, but I knew no. It was right before we did it, but I was I'll wait. But then when I found out that we're gonna be paying them off and we're turning off the line, if it happens tomorrow, if I can do it tomorrow, we're turning off the line literally tomorrow, so that number will be turned off. So it's okay, whatever. Everything's switched to my new number anyway. So, you know, I'm not taking that phone outside the house right now. So whatever. But it's yeah, I guess we're paying for service that we're not using, but it's getting turned off as soon. When I buy the phone, it's getting turned off. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I guess I'll put a little. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see if I can do this one thing. I'll probably put a little poll on my YouTube. If it happens. So, or the update for tomorrow. I'll give an update, but I'll also put a poll real time. So, actually, I don't know if I'll do that because I'll do it for Instagram and TikTok because they know. But I haven't talked to y'all about that. So, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will not see y'all next video, but I'll catch y'all probably tomorrow. Fingers crossed, please, please, please. I'm hoping it'll happen. I really am. Just all I'm asking for. Only asking for $1,000 here. Anyways, okay. See y'all. See ya. I'm out. I'm on the run. I worked today. I'm out. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to say welcome back to another podcast, but I'm still filming this podcast. So it is now 2 days later. I don't know. I was previously talking about how I was talking about the phone and stuff, and I believe I'm posting the unboxing first, but I don't know if I am. Yeah. No. Yeah, I guess I'm posting the unboxing first. So, well, you know, I already posted the unboxing, so you clearly already know. Have fun right here. The phone is already hot, okay? It's already hot, but I am, the sun is blasting right here in my face, and it's pretty hot. That's why I have the fan on, so if there's extra noise, that's why, because the fan's on. So, it is currently Thursday, October 30th right now, and it's 11:55 a.m. And in about 3 hours, I'll be leaving here. So, I don't have too long. I gotta finish filming this podcast, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I need to set up my gaming setup. I want to set that up, and I do want to play for about an hour or whatever. I have to, I need to hook it, I need to plug the cords and stuff back in because the cords are not plugged in because it got moved back to my room, so I gotta do that. And then, yeah, because currently my mom is not, her phone's not receiving messages. I don't know what. I have no idea. I really don't. But, so, I've had this phone today, today is going to be a full day. So, we're going to see how the battery is. I'm currently at 93%, and I'm on low power mode because, hold on. Because I was on a phone call and I just did not want to drain my battery, so I'll take it off the low power mode right now. But yeah, so I'm at 93%. I took it off the charge 42 minutes ago. So honestly, if we're really thinking about it, that's almost 10% loss in 40 minutes. That's pretty bad. So yeah, but I was on a phone call and I was basically on FaceTime, so that does take your battery. And I'm only on one of those I'm only like FaceTime someone probably like once a day, so honestly pretty good. But yeah, so I don't really know what to talk about because I guess we'll talk about life because we talked about the phone and stuff like that. I'm excited for my clear case to come. And actually, you know what, right now I'm going to actually just go no case because I want to go no case so incredibly bad, but my phone will literally break. Like if I do that, my phone's gonna break. So that's why we're not gonna do it. But we're gonna do it while I'm over the desk because it's honestly like, I would love going no case, but we can't do that. Okay, so I guess we'll talk about life. Moving on from that. Really haven't been doing too much. Hang out with my friends, church and stuff like that. There's a party on Saturday, which I don't know, because I gotta check the weather for Saturday, because I don't know what the weather's gonna be, and I don't know if it's gonna be cold. I know it's gonna be cold. Okay, it's gonna be 35 at night. It's only gonna be 49. So I definitely will be wearing pants, obviously. Probably, I don't know what pants I'll wear. Probably sweatpants. I may have to go and buy a new pair of pants. I don't know, probably sweatpants or something like that. And then I think I know what sweater I'm gonna wear. It's like a pretty thick sweater. And then I don't know, I might wear a hoodie though. I think I'll wear that to look kind of nice. And then I will, yeah. Because when I go, I don't think I'll take my AirPods because I just want to have my phone to look after. Because I'm not bringing my bag, so I actually no. I'll put my card in my phone case because I'm not taking my bag. Well, because there is gonna be parents there, just my parents are not gonna be there, but there is gonna be parents there that I know. So it's really not that big of a deal for being so honest. It's just a little spooky because it's gonna be at dark, which I think we're doing the corn maze, and we're doing the corn maze when it's gonna be dark, and it gets dark at I feel like 7 now. So they said we'll be back at the church at 8:30. So probably a whole hour of that, and that's kind of scary. But I gotta figure out how, I just realized something. I have to get a ride home. I just realized that. Well, okay. Yeah, I literally just realized that I have to figure that out. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure that out now that I really think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because it's gonna be 8:30 at night, so I need to. Because mom's gonna be working, so I'm gonna have to do that. Because we'll be back at the church at 8:30, but not actually obviously not home at 8:30, so probably not home until 9. So I'm gonna have to figure that out now that I really think about it. So yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of what's happening right now. Obviously I got my phone and stuff like that, which I love. And yeah, so I have my new office, which is still kind of a work in progress, but it is very, very nice to be able to sit down here and have good lighting, and also just have a desk for my tech reviews, which now that I think about it, I do need to. I guess I'll film that Sunday. Maybe I'll film that Sunday or maybe Saturday. I don't know. I think I'll probably do it Saturday because we're not leaving. I think we leave the church. I think we have to be at the church at 4:30. Or no, we leave the church at 4:30, so I'll be there I gotta figure out what time my other friends are going. I'll text around tomorrow and see. So yeah. But I have my coffee here. I was on the phone with somebody and I accidentally made it in the wrong cup. So we're gonna move that way. So yeah, let's do a little taste test. Definitely good. So you know what? I'm gonna put it back in case just because. Now, for being so realistic, I feel like if I drop this case is not doing much, just simply because it's open at the bottom. But this was the only case that I actually found that I actually like, because I feel like with Best Buy, they don't have too many options. It was only $30. It was not too expensive. I should have went with Casetify, but this is the thing. The whole section is iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's not for iPhone 17 Pro. It'll say iPhone 17 Pro, but then they had none for iPhone 17 Pro. It's just all 17 Pro Max. Like I think they favor more towards just the bigger and better phone. Well, I didn't get that this year, and I'm glad I didn't because the size is really good, and it's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. I really do like the size. The 16 Pro Max was just too heavy and too big, and the 17 Pro Max was even heavier. And I was like, I cannot do that. And that's one of the main reasons why I got a new phone. And y'all might be like, oh, well, you had your 16, you could just use that. No, it doesn't have a wide angle. No, and the battery life is horrible because it's just a regular model phone. And it's also 6.1, not 6.3. And it literally only has 2 cameras, and it does not have a wide angle lens. It does not zoom in far at all. My phone zooms in so far, and it has the wide angle. It's perfect. Okay, it's perfect. So, Oreo, what are you doing? Stop. Thank you. So yeah. But, oh my gosh, I need to clean my MacBook so bad. It has so many, like dust and everything like that. Oh my gosh. But, so, let's talk about, like, Christmas. So, I am trying to figure out what to put on my list. So, actually, I have an Amazon list right now. I can kind of, we're gonna move this. I can kind of actually show and tell, like, I can tell y'all what I have. So, I have a phone case. Okay, I have this one phone case. It is this phone case that I really like. I hope it's focusing. I really like it. And then I have a ring light with also like a tripod attachment. That is $32. I definitely want to get that because I definitely want to have like a ring light that has a light, like not like just a tripod, but like a ring light. And then I have these microphones that are $45. They're a little more expensive, but like, they're supposed to be like good microphones. Then I have this one case, which actually is not from my phone. I don't know why I have that there. I have a portable charger, which I definitely want to buy. I have this one camera thing I've seen a lot of people use, and it's supposed to be really good. It basically like moves around and it's supposed to track you, but I don't really know if I want this super good tripod for $160. So yeah, but that's kind of all that's in my cart. That's like all that's in my Amazon cart. I do want an Apple Watch, but for the Apple Watch, I don't know. I don't think, because like honestly, like when it comes to Apple Watch, I don't really care. When it comes to an Apple Watch, I don't really care if it is brand new or not. It's an Apple Watch. It's gonna be on my wrist. I'm gonna look at it, use it, whatever. I don't really care. I just, I don't really care. So I'm thinking, you know what? What if I like buy one from like Amazon or Facebook? I think Facebook would definitely be cheaper. But Amazon's also the guarantee. You just go in there, buy it, and you're gonna get it. Facebook is like you gotta find the right one. You gotta contact them. You gotta contact whoever it is. Wait for them to answer. If they even answer, it's like with Facebook. It's like okay, like when you gotta buy that like week before Christmas because who knows if you can actually buy it. So I'm like, and honestly, that I feel like with that, it's like, it can be stolen. It literally can be stolen. Like, you never know. So I feel like with Amazon, Amazon would be just a little better. Now, it would be more expensive, but it would be a little better. Or, honestly, maybe even Walmart, because I bought my Series 8 from Walmart, because I want a Series 10, because the 11's out, and I want the 10. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try to look for that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Apple Watch. Series 10. Okay, I'm on here. So I'm looking at Series 10. $359. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, there's 11. I was gonna say, what? What are you talking about? See, I'm good with the 42mm. I'm good with that. Okay, this one has GPS. This one's $294. It's black though. I don't want black. I want like white, or I think they had a gold. They do a gold. I don't know. Now that I don't have a gold phone, I feel like I don't want gold. So. I wonder if they have blue. Wait. Why can I not find one that... Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let's see here. I want a 42mm. I don't want 46. I want 42. Okay, these are so expensive. What the heck? These are $300. Maybe I will just go... maybe I will just go on Facebook. Or honestly, at that point, maybe just buy a brand new one. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go on Facebook because I found one for like $100 like a month ago, and it was like pretty cheap and like good condition. But because I think that I'll probably just end up doing like either the black or probably white. I don't know. I feel like a white Apple Watch looks really really good. So I would probably do white. I probably would do white. But also, so I'm using this camera a lot, and also y'all, I've been doing photography a lot. I took some really good pictures of Oreo. Didn't even edit them. They were so good, I did not even edit them. Oh my gosh, they were so good. So once some more leaves change, because the leaves are not really changing, but once like the leaves change more, I'm gonna go try to find a good place and go get pictures of him like with the leaves changing, and I know like a perfect place, but I gotta wait for like the leaves to fall and change. I gotta find the perfect day, like when they're falling, but like cute basically. So yeah. But what time is it? Okay, so, oh, it's only 12. Yeah, I have a long time. I have a while. Hold on. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast here because I'm hungry. I'm gonna make breakfast. Well, actually it's lunch, but actually, whatever it is, I'm gonna eat a pretty big meal because actually I guess not because I can eat something before I leave because I'm gonna leave here about 3:20. So yeah. Okay, but I will see y'all in the next podcast. Bye. Eli is clocking out, clocking out because I will definitely probably be back in this seat tonight for some other videos. Okay, because I'm in pajamas right now. I gotta get ready too, but I'm not getting ready until like 3 o'clock because all I'm doing is throwing a different shirt on, throwing some pants on, or shorts. Actually, probably shorts. So, yeah. Actually, it's pretty cold for shorts. I don't care about that. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, bye y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.